Guess what? Bossian faces truth at last, a laughable moment. She doesn't know the pill launches tonight. Plus, there's a free trial address. It's the perfect market grab. Without a second thought, she zooms towards her destination. Upon arrival, it's a party with girls taking turns. Dim lights make her doubt being in the wrong set. She unexpectedly upset a girl's friend. Easy to handle, but organizers noticed. Plot twist. Sister Ma storms into private room like lightning, intending to take all girls away without ceremony. But their exit route passes right through the party. Soon, Detective Jiang sees her daughter after 3 years. She wastes no time, swiftly takes out the guard and dashes after her. But the security gate closed right as she arrived, leaving her helplessly watching her daughter enter the elevator. Despite bumping her head on the door, her daughter remains unaware. Luckily, the girls delay getting in the car, letting her glimpse it just in time. Seeing her blooded reflection chasing Dad, the daughter reacts. Before she yells stop, a black car suddenly appears. And as the black car knocks Detective Jiang down, a horde of black-clad goons swarm out, including one particularly tricky opponent she knows this time it's a one-way trip. She knocked him out, and as she tried to take him, a car crashed in, stunning them. Stepping out of the car is none other than Bossian. Seeing her, he grins like a sly fox, asking if she forgot her own name. They say in Korea, being a princess bodyguard is a risky calling. See, jokes could spring up at any time. Well, here comes the reigning queen of the bully, not only because tonight's clients are stubborn, but she discovered the new top-tier Naishu as Detective Jiang's daughter, here for revenge. To keep the other girls safe, she has to hustle to escape, but boy, did she underestimate how much the clients are invested in tonight's show. Aren't you going to look for her? Sister Ma strains every muscle in her body, but it's all in vain. One glance, Ma falls. Clearly, he shows no mercy, seeking Sister Ma's accomplices. But before Ma went to set things straight, she gave Detective Jiang a call, using Naishu's safety as a bargaining chip, securing a promise for all the girls to escape. But when Detective Jiang arrived, she found the place utterly deserted. Frantically, she calls Sister Ma, only to hear the ringtone from upstairs, finding a blooded Sister Ma. Luckily, Sister Ma is still holding on. She quickly reveals the girl's location, shoving a doll into Detective Jiang. As the memory card falls from the doll, Jin Nissim Hoku, young master lust manipulation truth, and Chairman Quiz crime ring are revealed. While accompanying a pharmaceutical client, Jen Nai accidentally turned on her phone camera, capturing everything unintentionally. Not only did she capture the embarrassment, but also their sly scheme on tape. They were concocting a true artifact specifically targeting youth, a match made in heaven. See, getting the young addicted while investing in medical treatment. This way, they could make double the cash. It's a complete business loop. Goodness gracious, we've got ourselves a genius. However, since these drugs haven't gone through clinical trials, the antidotes not only failed to cure the girls, but led directly to fainting, and that's why Jin has been on the run from Chairman Q like a headless chicken. Before saving Naishu, she sent a video, hoping Naishu would give it to Detective Jiang, but her daughter knows the law doesn't play by women's rules. She endured great hardships to become top dog near Chairman Q, seeking vengeance for Jen Nai with her hidden weapon. First, Sister Ma gets hurt, then she's dragged into the pharmaceutical company, only to have her phone confiscated before entry. Fortunately, she cleverly claimed her weapon sensitivity, causing fainting in 5 minutes, avoiding a pat-down. To her surprise, she wasn't taken to Chairman Q, but to a white room. Initially thought to be backstage, everything changed when Chairman Q hit the switch. The wall suddenly turns into one-way glass, giving guests an exclusive front row seat to this real live show. Everyone's having a blast watching this bloody spectacle, thinking this is one refined delicacy. But this round of so-called antidote had no effect. The girl spasmed instantly. It's absolutely sickening to watch. Though the lab coats wanted to help, they were clearly not competent, leading to the girl meeting her end, drawing the old coots into chaos. After the show, they'll invest in the toxin, but Chairman Q calmly says the last red dress girl remains untested. This causes a stir among all, as the red dress girl is none other than Detective Jiang's daughter. Watching that toxin about to be injected, Detective Lin is frantic. Contract needs a signature. He thinks to himself, this is venture capital. Then Chairman Q realizes and stops the injection. But before he can even use threats, a henchman rushes in to report that someone's broken in. And in walks Detective Jiang. While clearly, most people still have no clue about the existence of the film. Chairman Q doesn't intend to explain. Seeing no reaction, Detective Jiang promptly drops the video like a bomb at everyone's feet. As the notifications pinged, everyone opened their screens to reveal footage of their very first toxic test. Seeing the urgent situation, almost everyone turns on Scarface, intending to totally wipe him out. Detective Jiang isn't alone in the fight. The moment he slipped into the underground parking, he was being surrounded by security. Just as he finds himself cornered, suddenly a vehicle barrels in. It's none other than the most top-tier boss swooping him to help him carve a blooded path out. After such a lengthy brawl, he's utterly exhausted. Now, here comes Eight Faces, looking to swoop in like a vulture. But Boss Yan, who's been hustling at the bottom level for years, is seasoned in battle. He takes this moment to evade a fatal strike,